Boom! I about forgot what it was like to go live.
Oh, it's been a while.
It has been a while for sure, but hey, good to be back.
Yes, it is.
And I got my green on today, and you don't, so I'm gonna.
Ow!
Oh, I can't pinch her down there.
Stop!
You can't see. I'm pinching your belly.
He's being
Well,
bad.
I'm gonna get in trouble here. You gonna pinch me? I got green on.
No.
No pinching below the waist, right?
Or above. Either way. No
Okay.
pinching period.
No pinching period, right? I'm going to get in trouble right off the bat, right? I'm going to get in trouble. I stay in trouble all the time.
He does.
So I haven't hit my buttons in a while. So just right there. I'm not going to hit the. I'm not going to hit. What else can I hit over here? I know what some of y'all want, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna.
Some of them don't want it.
I know. That's what you really want, right? You want crickets. Some of you want me to hit that F button, right? Not the F button that you. Okay, all right. I'm gonna be nice.
Whoa.
All right, huh? I know everybody's like, please hit the F button, Mike. Hit. Some of y'all are new are probably saying, what is the F button? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Do you see anybody saying?
I saw Blaine over here. I got YouTube on one side and StreamYard on the other side. And I think they really want me to hit it. Look, they're saying, hit the key, hit the key, hit the key.
I am not.
I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. Hey, Moonlight. They want me to hit the F button bad, really bad. Anthony, come here and say hello to everybody. Y'all hadn't seen Anthony in a while, right?
Crickets versus flatulence.
Flatulence versus, look, Betsy says F button. Anthony, smile at people. You just got back from a cruise 3 weeks ago. So, okay.
Seems like forever now.
All right, get out of here, kid. Get out of here. All right, so, yes, we knocked the kids out of here. Adult show now. Just kidding.
It's 5 steps away.
Yeah, 5 steps away. Yeah. All right. So we're going to save the F button for later on. Some of y'all have got to see. You're going to like that. You're going to like that. But hey, we want to come in here and say real quick, Mike and Michelle, Lovy's Fat Life. If you didn't know who we are, thank you for dropping in with us. A lot of our friends are in here. There's a couple of new faces, I believe. The fat stands for food and travel, or we like to eat. I do anyway. Food and travel, fat. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bad play on words. We're going to say hey to everybody real quick, and then we're going to jump into what's cooking. And we already have somebody in the chat in the back in the green room ready to come on and talk about their vacation coming up. And then we're going to talk a little bit tonight about our vacations coming up. We got a couple of vacations coming up in the next couple of months. We got one starting in 8 days from now. So
can't be soon enough.
Yeah, we're ready. We just got back from vacation. We're ready to go again. So if you want to come on and tell us what your next vacation is, come on and tell us. We'll try to keep it to a couple minutes and then let somebody else come on as well. In the YouTube at the very top pinned is a link to come on StreamYard. You can come in the back. You try to keep your YouTube volume down. There's about a 10-second delay there, and we'll try to bring you on real quick. You don't have to have a channel. You can just come on and say, hey, I'm going to the beach or wherever you want. Yeah, we want to hear, and we'll visit the chat too, so you can say where you're going in the chat as well. We'll try to highlight that as well. So we're going to have fun tonight, talk about vacation. Summertime's coming up. We're just going to have a good time tonight and just enjoy each other's company. So we saw Beach Please. She came in yesterday and said, hey, Mike, is that you on the thumbnail? Heck no, that guy's too skinny. That's not me. If he was a little more round, that would be me. Like 200 pounds more round. Miss Meg, how are you doing? Good to see you. Tom and Brenda, how are y'all doing? Nice to see you. Mr. Blaine, how are you doing? Good to see you. Who else we got in here? I love the chat when it goes back and forth. Mr. Dave, the wonderful voice himself. How are you doing, Dave? If I miss anybody, Miss Betsy, and I believe Mike's in here as well. Good to see both of y'all. If I miss anybody, Michelle, please kick me. Mr. Anthony Simone, good to see you in there, brother. Mr. Gary, Sir Gary of the Beaches. I won't say his other name. No, I'm just picking. Mr. Nightbot's in here. He works so hard, and I pay him so much money. Good to see you in here, Nightbot. Dropping those links. Love it. But great seeing you here, Gary. Seriously, Mr. Bill himself, MGM. It could be Lucy, and I saw pictures from Helen last week. That's a party animal, man. I gotta be somewhere with Bill sometime down the road. I gotta be in his room. Yeah, I gotta shoot pictures of that, Michelle, down the road. Miss Meg, how are you doing? Oh, I already said Meg. I said, hey Meg. She was right at home in Helen. I could tell she loved that last week. Mr. Blaine, I think I already said Blaine. Who else in here? Love this chat back and forth. Dave and Brandy. I don't know if that's Dave or Brandy, but it's great seeing you in here. And she is a tag queen. She's tagging everybody. Bam, 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 bam. I could just look at her tag and hit everybody that was in the group here. But great job there. Miss Holly Ayers, how are you doing? Good to see you in here. She was on a vacation recently. Love seeing pictures of her vacation. And who else?
Paul Vines?
Did I miss him?
Yes.
Mr. Paul Vines, good seeing you in here, brother. Mr. Paul Vines is great voice. I want to see him playing the guitar somewhere. I saw Ronnie playing the guitar down in Helen. I want to see Paul play the guitar. Moonlight Adventures. Good seeing you in here. I think I subbed to your channel either yesterday or today. I watched a couple of your videos. Good channel, like that. But good job there. And I believe is it from Virginia? I may be wrong on that. If I am, I apologize. But I think I saw some of your videos and I saw Virginia in there. It may not be where you're originally from. The Gaylors, how you doing? Good to see you in here as well. And let's see. KY, I know they're in here. And who else we got? Got anybody else, Michelle? A lot of talking. I love all this talking. Anybody else comes in here, Michelle, yell at me and we'll talk about them. Fordman, aka Kenneth Oates, great to see you in here, brother. You're everywhere. Hughes Cruisers, great to see you.
Oh.
Hi, Mike, Michelle, Anthony, watching you on the big screen tonight. Thank you. I know it's hard to tag people when you do that. And your pizza looked amazing tonight. Miss Sarah looked so good. And those boys were like tearing it up. So they were definitely tearing it up. All right. If I miss anybody, Michelle, hit me. There's Ronnie. Life is good today. I'm not sure if you're going live tonight, Ronnie. I may have missed that, but if you are, please let everybody know. Mr. Dan's in here. Dan Zolch, how are you doing? Good to see you as well. Who else we got? Michelle, I missed anybody?
I don't think so.
We are cooking cabbage and corned beef, or we would come on. I got you. Hey, I saw some other people cooking cabbage and corned beef today. And we go on a cruise on the Spirit, leaves in 3 days. That's awesome. Can't wait to see your vlogs coming out on that. That'll be awesome. It's good today. Hey, Anthony. Looks like there's a lot of the same here. But love this conversation going back and forth. I think we're called up. So if anybody new comes in, say, hey, got 23 in the house. That's great for somebody that hasn't been on in a while, right? So, yeah, we had a couple weeks off. We was on the Carnival Freedom. You've probably seen our vlogs coming out on that. That's been a lot of fun, reliving that vacation that we had for 8 days in Aruba and Bonaire and Grand Turk. And
right now.
Yeah, it was so awesome. That was so fun that we booked another vacation. We'll talk about that a little later on tonight. But hey, our What's Cooking segment, right? We haven't done that in a while. Last night, it was fun. We had some friends over. We have a Wednesday night church group. Now, you can still be a believer and still go to church, still have fun, still party, still have a good time, right? We think we can, right?
Of course.
Hey, we may be dull to some people, but fun to others. But last night we had some friends over and did a little Bible study, but we ate first. And if you don't know me, I like to cut up and I like to have fun. And I played a little joke on a couple of them. So I'm going to show you, number one, we're going to play our What's Cooking intro, and then we'll play the video.
And now it's time for What's Cooking?
I am so hungry. What's cooking?
What's cooking?
Hey, what's cooking?
What's cooking?
Hey, Grandma, what's cooking?
What's cooking?
What's cooking? Hey, what's cooking?
Hey, what's cooking?
Get in my belly!
What's cooking?
Hey, what's cooking?
What's cooking?
Let me tell you something, Mike Loveless. You're gonna know what's cooking, brother.
All right, so let me preface this. This is our Wednesday night group, from church. They come over for about 10 weeks, 4 or 5 kids, three adults right now in our small group coming over, and we're listening to Louis Giglio studying the book of Colossians. And we always have a meal. We eat for 20, 30 minutes, and we study for 45 minutes, and that's it. It's hour and a half, hour and a half, and that's it. But we had chili beans last night, and another couple brought them over. And here's a little, this involves a fart machine. Betsy, you would be proud of me. My goal was to take a fart machine on a Carnival cruise ship and hide this and play jokes. So I played this joke on my church group members that came to our house last night. So watch this. So I got to show this awesome chili that the Hughes brought.
Looks really good. Thanks.
It does look good.
So if you're running the hospital and you have 9 hours of Zoom meetings.
Michelle, how'd you feel like the food was?
So I would say kind of.
It's good. You like the chili?
On how to better manage it.
Yeah.
You gonna get that recipe from Katie?
Yeah.
All right, Brittany, what'd you think?
I got
Thumbs up.
2.5 bowls.
Katie, what'd you think? What'd you think of your own food?
It's pretty good. Grandma got a great recipe.
Really? Nathan, what'd you think? What? Nathan? What? Nathan, what?
Is that for real? Did you fart? What was that? The butt cheeks. That's what sound like.
Was that Joey?
We're at the Lovelace house. That's just normal background.
Oh, okay.
Was that pig that makes that noise?
What?
Is it that pig?
Brittany.
I literally don't have anything. I thought you had that squeaker pig, but obviously he's not.
It doesn't work that fast.
Oh, that's some instant chili. Cheyenne, did you eat too many chili beans?
Cheyenne's like, Joey.
I think it's Nathan.
If you ate it.
It's coming from him.
Yeah, I was about to say, someone got a button.
I'm sorry. I may be the only 50-year-old that laughs at farts like that. I think Betsy she's not 50 yet, but Betsy, that's what you got to look forward to in life. I mean, where else can you worship Jesus, eat some good food, and fart and laugh about it? Right? Hey, at my house, right? Hey, we have fun. We have fun. We have fun. So
Yes.
on a cruise ship, if I'm ever there, you never know what's going to happen. You may have a fart machine right up underneath you, and I hit the button, or a fart
It's really
spray.
scary. Be
You just-
careful.
Just never know. That's right,
It's really
Anthony.
scary. Be aware of your surroundings.
That's a good thing, Anthony. That is so right. Always.
Very good advice.
This is life lessons. Life lessons with the Lovelace family and Anthony. Always be aware of your surroundings. So if you're drinking too much on a Carnival cruise ship or anywhere else, always be aware of your surroundings. You could always have a fart spray or fart machine around you, and you may be on the world's funniest video. All right. So, hey, let's get to it. Let's get to it. See, this kid's really wise. We got somebody in the back that wants to come on, and they're really great friends of ours. We love this couple to death. And we're going to come on and tell us about their vacation coming on. And then we're going to jump in the chat and talk to some people here. So you guys in the chat, you keep it coming. And if you got any questions for this couple, we're going to go ahead and bring them on here, and they're going to jump on here with us real quick. Are y'all ready in the back? You ready to come on? One of our favorites. Hey, I would do a button for y'all, but I'm not going to do that to you. I know I did that to you one night before so many times that they probably thought that was y'all. But how are y'all doing tonight?
Our dog just took care of it for you.
Oh, did
That's what we were laughing about.
It was probably the cabbage you were eating earlier. I saw y'all eating the cabbage. Please don't give it up to the dog. You know what happens with that.
Oh, word. How's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing great. We're doing great. We like to have fun, right? Y'all know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We can't hang with y'all, though. We've told y'all that before because we were in Florida one time with you, and y'all was at Universal. and you just ran circles around us. I
Yes.
mean, we can't hang with you guys. KY Travelers, if you don't know their channel, they got 2 channels actually, KY Travelers, and then they also got Nana's Hidden Apron, great cooking channel.
Yes.
But KY Travelers is on here tonight, and Tom and Brenda, great friends of ours. We love them. But they got a great channel. Go sub to their channel. But you guys want to tell us real quick what vacation you guys got coming up?
Well, a week from tomorrow, we fly down to Florida to Miami, and then we're getting on the Freedom.
Awesome.
For the Eastern Caribbean.
We sold you on that vacation, right? Or you already had it booked?
Well, we were actually scheduled to go on this back in January, but we had to postpone it because of a medical. Brenda had to have surgery, but she's all ready to go now, and we are ready to get back on a cruise ship. And it has to be Carnival because we love Carnival. We've been on NCL, we've been on MSC, but we keep coming back to Carnival. So.
Yeah. So the Freedom, we really like that ship. I think we told you back behind in the green room that we really liked the Freedom. The only thing we didn't like was maybe a little more food options, but it's a great ship. It's a great size ship. We liked it, right? Yeah. Which it was the biggest ship we've been on. You guys have been on much bigger ships than we have, but the Freedom with it holding, I think 2974, if it was 100% booked, it's a great size. And we were midship, and you only went a little ways. You was at the front, little ways you were in the back, and it's a great ship. And the way the Lido deck is, it's really big and spacious, and it's kind of tiered up. It's a great ship. I liked it.
Yeah, it was nice.
Well, we're really looking forward to being able to get on the Freedom. This cruise is the Freedom we've never been on, and this cruise is actually going to St. Kitts. Which
awesome.
We've never been. So that's one of the things when we cruise, we either like to be on a ship that we haven't been on before, and we definitely like to go to different destinations that we haven't been to.
And then with several of these ports that we're going to this time, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law that are usually with us, they haven't been to any but one. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to letting them experience St. Martin and San Juan. As well as St. Kitts, because we've never been there either. But and then when we get back from the cruise, we're going to park our bags at the hotel. We're going to jump in the car and we're going up to Orlando because we're going back to Universal.
You already know.
Can't hang with you. We can't hang with you. I mean, you guys are like the Energizer Bunny. That old commercial with the Energizer Bunny rabbit going. That's a picture of y'all too. We cannot hang with you guys. You guys are just like, go, go, go. And I'm like, no, I can't do it. I mean, you guys are awesome. You guys are just wide open.
After the cruise, we're
just like exhausted, and you guys are like, oh, yeah.
Let's go to Universal.
Hold my beer. Let me go here. Let me go here.
One thing I do want to say real quick is Blaine, Rayleigh's Creative Travel. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I saw you shared the link for both of our YouTube channels. I really appreciate that. And I want to give a shout out to our friends Ronnie and Teresa, the Traveling Gilberts. I can see that they're in the chat tonight.
Awesome. Yeah, and this is a great time too. Anybody in here, and I know there's some people that's came in. I see Billy J in here now. I may have mentioned him earlier. I see the Traveling Gilberts in here. I see Arc Adventures in here now. I think Antoinette Fun was in here earlier. So if there's anybody in here right now that would like to drop a link into your channel, just put hashtag creator, hashtag support. I see CME Traveling's in here now. But if you're a creator or you're a supporter, put that in here. Heck, if you're a travel agent, I don't care. Hashtag travel agent. Say that in here. We're here to support everybody. But we got some great channels in here, great supporters, great friends. And KY Travelers is one of those. They're great people. I don't know how your Wildcats are doing right now. Are you Louisville fans or you Wildcat fans?
No.
Which one?
How dare you? We are not Louisville fans.
No Cardinals.
Okay, great.
Wildcats eat Cardinals for breakfast.
That's great. I'm glad to see that. I would have to look your game up. Who's winning? Anybody can tell us the score right now. Are the Wildcats winning? They don't come on to 9-something, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit later tonight, and hopefully they will be able to send the Peacocks back to the nest.
So, hopefully so. So yeah, here you got Blaine saying I met KY and they are great people. They're really great people. And one of these days we're going to cruise with y'all. I know we've had a couple of cruises. We were supposed to be in October on the Mardi Gras with a bunch of creators that are in here right now. And some things came up in our personal life with my mother and stuff. And we couldn't go on that one, but it's going to happen one day. We know it's going to happen. It's going to be fun, but it's great. So real quick, what are the ports you guys are going to again? I know you said St. Kitts and San Juan, but what are the other ones?
San Juan, St. Kitts, Grand Turk, and St. Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, those are 4 awesome. And we haven't been to 3 of those 4.
Do you have excursions planned?
We have one excursion planned in St. Kitts. It's a beach day because we like to just relax at the beach. I like to snorkel when we go to, especially when we go to new places.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a lot of starfish and what all was it?
There's starfish there. There's puffer fish there.
Yeah. Ooh.
So it could be some really good snorkeling.
Can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the vlogs. That's going to be awesome too.
And real quick, because I don't want to hog everybody else's chance to share their vacations tonight. If anybody is on Shipmate, look us up. It's KY Travelers at Shipmate. Look us up. You can follow our cruises. Maybe we will all end up on the same cruise ship together someday. So.
That'd be awesome.
And if you do happen to see us out and about anywhere, whether it be at a cruise port or a cruise ship or even Universal Studios, say hi to us.
And there's a lot of people that are hating on my North Carolina barbecue. Can you believe that? I mean, we're in here letting people come in and they want to come in and hate on my North Carolina barbecue. I just don't understand people. They just have, back when I was young, my mom, if I said something bad about somebody, my mom would whoop my tail.
Snatch a knot in your honey.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, everybody disrespecting. All right. So we appreciate you guys coming on here. You guys have a great, great trip. We love you guys. Be safe. So is that going out of Port Canaveral?
It's going on to Miami.
Miami, because they're getting ready to move that ship up to Port Canaveral soon, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I thought so. So you guys have a great trip, and we can't wait to see those vlogs when you come back, okay?
Yep. Thanks for letting us share, Mike. We'll see y'all.
Y'all have a great night. Good night. So Brenda and Tom, KY Travelers. Hey, anybody else want to come on here? The link is pinned up the top. Just come into the green room, and we'll definitely bring you on. And but right now we can talk about our vacation real quick. Yeah. And then if anybody else wants to come on, anybody else want to, if you don't want to come on right now, is a great time to tell us where your next vacation is, and we'll throw it up here real quick. We still got 35 minutes to talk about where we're going, and we can leave that out there. Anybody else here I miss on as far as Arc Adventure says yes, those ports sound great. I agree.
Yes.
Here Antoinette Fun says, hey, traveling Gilberts, and the Gilberts have got a lot of stuff going on. They got a marriage coming up. I think they're finally getting married after 30 years. They've been shacking up for 30 years, but Living in Sin, the Holiday Inn. Ronnie will know that song. Ronnie, you know that song. Go ahead and tell us who sung that and what album it was off of. Trivia between Ronnie and I. They're always throwing trivia up. Unless that's Teresa, and she probably knows it too. And TX Pepito's in the house. Great to see you in here. Foreman, AKA, in here. He's a creator supporter, and he's definitely a multitasker and a great community builder. Love it. He's always bringing people in. Love it. Betsy from Beach Please. They just got back off a cruise. Can't wait to see those vlogs. It's not bad when it's true. Oh, gosh. Jeez. Really, let it go. Let it go. That's right. You haven't, Billy J, but you will.
Yeah, he said yet.
Yet. That's right. Yet. So, hey, Miss Holly the good hair, Holly the librarian. So here we got 178 days to the BBD. Are you guys going?
Wow, that's a long time.
So is anybody else going on that? Well,
yes. Dan.
Who is?
Dan.
Dan's going?
16 days.
Oh, okay.
Until...
16 days till the NCO Joy. That's going to be awesome. Dan, tell us your ports. Yeah, we'll throw that up here real quick. And I'm busy on mod alert from these trolls over at Adventures Ahead and NES, or I want to come up. That's true. You got to watch. Well, luckily, I think some of those are working right now, so they hopefully won't be in here, but you never know. Dan's, okay, we got that one in here. 210 days until Helping Hands for Cruising. Yes, that's in awesome. October of this year. And then we got Gary. Next for me is April 30th to the ABCs. And
Oh,
where did you rent the golf carts from? So that's going to be a vlog coming up, and we cannot speak highly enough of these
awesome
guys.
people.
Bonaire Cruisers, and they are in Bonaire, of course. But you can find them on Facebook. And when you rent from them, all you do is give them your name. You don't give them any money up front. You don't give them any credit card or anything. You just give them your name and your sell date. And that's how you book it. And just print it off. And then about a couple of weeks before, just check back with them again, just to make sure they had your name and that date down again in the ship and the date. And that's how you book with them. And Bonaire Cruisers in Bonaire, it's $100. I think it's $99 for a golf cart. And it's well worth the money. And those vlogs will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. I can't wait to do those vlogs because it was so fun.
Well, it's fun.
My only concern is I'll probably have to do a lot of voiceover because it was so windy in Aruba and Bonaire. Everybody knows that how windy it is. But those vlogs are going to be fun to edit because that's the one.
So
that's the
much
one
fun.
where Anthony saw his first naked lady walk out. Well, topless. She was topless. This is the first time I saw a topless lady too. Well, it'd been 16 years. But yeah, it's going to be fun to do that one. And I'm going to put that in the vlog. I'll probably just blur her out at the top. You wait till you see that thumbnail come out. That's going to be the most clickbaitiest thing you've ever seen on a thumbnail, other than other channels saying I quit. And yeah, I said that. Some channels that say I quit, this will be more clickbaity than them. Oh yeah, I said that.
He was misbehaving again.
I didn't know they did barbecue in the Carolinas. Well, they don't. South Carolina does it. North Carolina does. That's where the Germans came in and settled in North Carolina and taught everybody how to do barbecue. So those that love Helen, Georgia, you should love North Carolina barbecue. The Germans brought it here to North Carolina. Well, and the Native Americans did.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
So I saw something else. Let's see. I hope Sarah keeps TX in line here. Side by side in 2 weeks, Celebrity Apex and Celebrity Reflection. I really want to cruise Celebrity. I've heard nothing but great things out of the Celebrity. Has anybody else cruised Celebrity? I know Gary has, and I know a lot of people love Celebrity. I remember seeing EECC go on to Celebrity, and they looked like they had a great time. Anybody else here? TX laughing at me. Yeah, you ain't had real barbecue. You eat it from South Carolina, North Carolina. Yeah, Blaine, tell them like it is, brother. Tell them like it is, brother. And North Carolina's got the divide. I'm gonna tell you right now, North Carolina barbecue, we take it so serious. It's divided in the state. It's probably like Texas with east and west and north and south. North Carolina, east of Raleigh, is Eastern style, and then west of Raleigh is Western style. And it's a battle. It's like Duke and Carolina in basketball. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's.
Look what Paul Vines put.
I don't even know if I want to look at what Paul Vines said.
Y'all were trying to get him going.
Y'all were trying to get me going, just like the North and South thing between like Ronnie tries to say North Carolina ain't really the South. I mean, that's like saying Ric Flair ain't really wrestling. I mean, come on. We all know.
Is that a good comparison? Okay.
I'm not even going. I'm gonna just okay. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. All right. Looks like we got somebody in the back here. Hey.
All right.
Yes. And that's Moonlight. I subbed to their channel. I know I subbed their channel the other day. I can tell you everything about them. About the grandbaby in the back. I read all that. I mean, I listened to all that stuff. ABC store, working at the ABC store and all the stuff I met in the back. Oh yeah, I know all that stuff. Yeah, I got it all. So I got somebody in the back right here. We're going to pull them up here. Y'all ready in the back? Or y'all need a few more minutes? Y'all ready back here? Hey, we got somebody in the back we're going to pull up here, okay? All right. They were just in the chat, so we're going to bring them on up. Y'all quit. Y'all can hit me up on my barbecue here in a little bit, all right? We're going to bring somebody up on here to say hello, all right? Hello.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hey,
yeah,
how y'all doing?
Pretty good, but I'm offended too. I mean, I like that Texas barbecue, but it's going to be hard to beat that good brown sugar honey Georgia barbecue now.
Oh gosh. I do like Myron Mixon. I'm a big Myron Mixon fan, and he's from Georgia. I do like Myron Mixon. I've got family on Eastern North Carolina. I'm not a big fan of Eastern North Carolina barbecue. I'm more of a Western North Carolina barbecue because I live close to Lexington. I grew up near Lexington, North Carolina. So I agree. Georgia has good barbecue. Georgia has really good barbecue.
We live in the Tidewater area of Virginia now, and we eat quite a bit of North Carolina barbecue. We like Smithfield's chicken and barbecue.
Smithfield. Yes, sir. That's a big franchise up and down the coast, and I'm a big fan of the Smithfield pork. I mean, that's
where we live.
It's got bought out by a Chinese company now, but but it used to be, Smithfield pork and kind of like Virginia ham. I mean, it's kind of known for the eastern side of the eastern part of the U.S. But hey, I know a little bit about you guys because I just connected within the last week with your channel and started watching your videos and learned a little bit about you guys. But maybe some people in here don't know about your channel. Tell us a little bit about you, who you are, and introduce yourself to people in the chat here. And I watched your intro videos. I've been watching some of your videos, and I think you're really cool. And I love the fact that your wife used to work at an ABC store. I like that.
Yeah.
But tell us who you are.
I appreciate that you recognize how cool we are.
Hey, anybody that's got a grandchild 1 year old and you got kids that are getting out of the house and you're trying to, hey, I respect that.
Yeah. We were born at a very young age, and we also we started at a very young age. So I mean, we've been married now 23 years, and I've drug her all over God's green earth, being in the military, and we wound up here after 18 years in Clarksville, Tennessee. And prior to that, we lived in a little town called Chatsworth, Georgia. But now we're here in the Tidewater area of Smithfield, and this is probably our forever home. And even though we have a channel that's kind of dedicated to cruising, we've only been on one cruise. So our favorite boat is the Carnival Valor, because that's all we know. But it was, we enjoyed it and we got hooked. So we came back, and that cruise was actually a test cruise that we went on the Valor to see how everything would work, because we'd never done one. So, and in June, we have a cruise set up for our youngest who's graduating. That's his graduation trip. But after we came back from our test cruise, she's like, "Hey, I'm going to book 2 more." so yeah, we're
leaving out Monday.
Yeah, Monday. So yeah, 3 days in 3 days we leave out for a 5-day cruise to Bimini and what's the other? Princess Key.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, on the Spirit, and we're excited. We're going to actually leave out Saturday morning, heading to Edisto.
Yeah,
I always say it wrong. Edisto Beach in South Carolina for a couple of days.
So Blaine with Rayleigh Creative just posted your link. Guys, sub their channel. They're just getting started. This is a great community. Let's hit them up. They just starting out, but I watched several of your videos. They were good stuff. I like it. And you're close to North Carolina, so I like it. Tennessee, Virginia. Yeah. We got to stick together,
Yeah, that's right.
We got to stay out. There's too many people from Michigan, the Michiganders. We got to stay close together here, It's just messy.
Hey, we're smarter than we sound.
Yeah, I don't know about that with me, but yeah, I did like your vlogs, and the Valor. We have not been on the Valor, and we've only cruised Carnival, but we're not Carnival snobs. We'll try anything. But I've heard a lot of people really love the Valor. So I think you went on a great ship to start with. I've heard a lot of people love the Valor. I think some of our friends from Adventures Ahead, Josh and Michelle, they've said the Valor is one of their favorite ships. I think Peg and Artie from, it's a party with Peg and Artie. They've said the Valor is one of their favorite ships. So I think you picked a great ship on your first one. It's going to be hard to beat that one.
Yeah. I mean, no more than we knew about cruising. It seemed like it was the right size. We still weren't able to even do everything, but we did everything we wanted to do. So you know, and it was just because we're cruise rookies. I think it was a little hard for us to navigate, but it's probably an easy ship to navigate actually. So we didn't realize the disconnect. You know, Lido deck and go down and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where's you said it's the Spirit, and where's it going out of?
Jacksonville.
Okay, Jacksonville. Okay.
Yeah.
So that won't be too far. You're gonna drive down or fly?
This time we're driving. Yeah.
Yeah. We normally fly, but you know we think it'd be
Yeah.
fun for us, and you know that'll be part of the. Of course, that gives us another opportunity to produce a vlog for the Edisto area there, and
Edisto,
whatever. Yeah.
That's a pretty area. We haven't cruised out of that area, but every time we go down to Orlando, we go through kind of through that area, and it's really pretty. That that whole area with the bridges and so forth. It's really a pretty area. Cool. So anything planned after this cruise right here? Have you already you said you got your next one booked after that? I may have missed that.
Yeah.
On the Magic out of Norfolk.
That's our ship. We've got a graduate trip.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're going on a Halloween cruise on the Paradise.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving out.
Yeah, we leave out on Halloween Day, and I think we're going to have some folks that we met when we were in the military family that we became family friends with that are probably going to go with us on that one. So pretty good.
Man, y'all gonna be gold and then platinum before long. I mean, it's gonna we're moving quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a good question, real quick, and you know, I know you guys are coming on here. Don't want to take up too much of your time, but so did y'all research any? You know, now that you kind of started your channel, did you kind of do like a lot of people? Did you research cruising before you decided, hey, I'm going to go on a cruise and then I'm going to start my own channel or anything like that? Did you kind of get caught up in some of the bigger channels or smaller channels, or how'd you kind of get hooked on it? Did you just kind of fall down the rabbit hole of watching YouTube videos like most of us do?
Our TV now is it's YouTube all day, and we wait for the lives. We'd rather watch this, you know, and it's all about the positive in the world, you know, and that's what we're all about is in an otherwise negative world, getting some positive out here, and the family that we've stumbled upon here with the cruising community, it's all positive, and you know, we feel like we're family, even though we hadn't met a lot of y'all. We started with Para DJ, who's just down the road from us.
Yeah, they're a great channel.
Stuff. And before that, you know, we would watch YouTube a lot because we were Disney folks. So we would watch like All Ears and Traveling or Paging Mr. Morrow.
Yeah.
So we knew, you know, YouTube is this great asset when you're going cruising or when you're going traveling to find things out. And we ended up subscribing to Greg and Felicia's channel with SCT Adventures.
Yes.
You know, on day 2, you know, we look on sorry, that's our son. So we look on our nightstand, and you know, we've got some cookies from Cherry on top, and it's, you know, from Greg and Felicia, and we're like, wow, so that kind of that added to it, right? So we kind of fell in love with the cruise community, and you know, and they've been a great help. He's helped us with editing and what editors to use. He's helped us with cameras. We bought a DJI here recently, and that was a great addition to the things that we're doing. And you know, and much we found out about you guys through them, because he has his you know, who goes live when post that he does for each week, and y'all were on there, so we found you guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I think that's how we found Billy J and KY Travels and Ark and Antoinette, and it's just grown from there, and we love it. We absolutely love it. It gives us we enjoy doing it together. It's something for us, and it makes us closer as a husband and wife. And yeah,
that's awesome. That's really great. Well, hey, your channel's going to do nothing but grow, and you know, hang with the community, and
there's a lot of great people.
There's a lot of great people, and anybody will help you. If you guys ever need any help, we're kind of rookies ourselves, but if you ever got any questions, don't hesitate asking us questions behind in Messenger or Facebook, or dropping us an email. And we'd like to have you guys come back on for a full episode, because we try to bring people on and try to, you know, showcase them for a complete show down the road, and it'd be fun to have you guys back on down the road.
We appreciate it. And we appreciate everybody. And it's like Greg said, you know, Greg he's like at the end of every live, he tells everybody he loves them. He said I get choked up almost every time I say it because I really do feel like I love, and there's a lot of love here, a lot of support.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody.
Yeah. We try to tell everybody be the light in the world because there's a lot of darkness in this world, and if you can be the beacon and light and the lighthouse in this world, as dark as it is, it's there's too many negative in the world. If you can always be the light in the world, that's what we need. But thank you for your service to this country, and thank you for coming on tonight. And you guys are going to have an awesome cruise, and I can't wait to see your vlogs when they come out.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. And we look forward to everybody else that's a creator out there getting stuff out there, and we try our best to promote you guys. And if you hadn't signed up to our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, please do so. And we do a creators cabana, so everybody can drop their stuff in there. And then so we do Friday nights. Friday nights is the top shelf taste test. The past couple of weeks we've done Welcome to the SHOT Show, and that's probably what we're going to do this Friday.
Awesome.
And then and on Sundays, that's when we do our normal live, and we'll be coming live from Edisto this weekend. So
okay, cool.
From the ship the following week. So
awesome.
But we appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you guys out there. Hopefully one day we'll meet up on a boat.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Moonlight Adventures. Y'all have a great evening.
It was great to meet
you.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you, and thanks for sharing that information with us. Y'all have a great evening. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. So
awesome
that was
to
nice
meet.
meeting Moonlight Adventures. Great channel. I just they just started out. I know they're let's get them to 100. I know. I think I may be wrong on that, but I was looking at their channel a couple of days ago, and maybe they've went up a little bit since then. But great to see channels like that that are excited and new, and it's great to see that. So we got 15 minutes. Let's show real quick what we got going on. I don't see anybody else in the back, but Moonlight Adventures and a new channel. Go check them out. Sub to their channel.
Hey, we got Peg and Artie on.
Yeah, Peg and Artie's in here. I see them in here now. Hey, Peg and Artie. So where are we going? So let's throw this on here. We are going to one of our favorite places, Pigeon Forge, the Smoky Mountains. You kind of knew that probably already.
Well, Anthony didn't know this. No, I didn't.
Yeah, Anthony, next Friday, you're not going to school, and we're going to go to the Smoky Mountains for 3 days.
We really are?
Yeah, we really are, Anthony.
For real, for real?
Yeah, for real, we're going to go.
We were going to keep it a secret.
We're going to keep it a secret, but guess what? Surprise.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So we're going to stay at the Home to Suites. We're going to stay at this place. It's right there in Pigeon Forge off Teaser Lane. Really nice place. It had like a 4.7 rating. A couple places have ranked it as one of the best places to stay there. Not the cheapest.
No, it's not the cheapest.
Not the cheapest, but hey, it's going to be a great vlog.
Yes, I can't wait.
We may make $10.95 off of it in a year's time. Maybe. So, yeah, this thing is huge. It's like 500 some square feet. It's got a partition off area here, like kind of like a den area. And then you got your king size bed and a pull out bed right there. So it's pretty cool. Of course, we're not going to get in the water because it's wintertime. Yeah. So we have a YouTube friend. Are you talking about Josh and Stacy Blaine? Is that who you're talking about? Josh and Stacy, or Joshy and Stacy? Is that who you're talking about? Yeah. I hope Trunk of Man. Yeah, we're if that's who you're talking about, that's we'll try to get to Gatlinburg and go up there and meet them or see them.
Yes,
they're supposed to fun. They're supposed to come on our show at some point. If that's who you're talking about. Yeah, Josh and Stacy. Yeah, and we're gonna try to get down in Gatlinburg and see them. I got to hook up with them. And then Big Joe and Malia, I was on their show the other day. They're going to possibly be up there that weekend, and we're going to try to hook up with them as well. If they're there that weekend, that Malia told me to try to hook up with her. If they're there that same weekend. She said they're going to the end of March as well. So doubt we're going to get there because that's outside, but normally that's the area. But this is a cool top of the building. Cool area to kind of hang out with. They have a fire pit, but look at the mountains in the background there. That's a really cool area.
I think it's going to be about 70 degrees.
So
yeah, it will be nice to hang out.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Vacation Station TV lives up there too. Yeah. That'd be cool. And then this is what I really want to go vlog. I've been waiting on this.
Picture.
Yeah.
Look at those people.
Well, this was opening day. Guy Fieri, Carnival Cruise Ships, Guy's Burger, They got a downtown Flavor Town they just opened, and this place has been packed. This was opening day. But I want to get into downtown Flavor Town. This is right on Teaster Lane as well. They have downtown Flavor Towns everywhere. So some of you may have ate at these places before. But this is a big arcade and a restaurant as well. Huge arcade. Yeah, this is gonna be a killer vlog. I gotta be there. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Guy Fieri, I gotta do this. Gotta do it.
So I'm going to hold a seat down with my book and let
I thought
them.
she was gonna say my butt.
Well, that too. With a book, and two boys can go and play.
Yeah, so this is the restaurant area. So they got a bowling alley. Like it's not like the big, the big bowling balls. I don't know what you actually call it. It's like the smaller ones. I don't know what it's actually called. I can't remember what they called it. Only thing is,
try that.
it's $50 an hour.
Ooh,
But you can have up to 6 people bowling. So I don't know, is that a good rate or not? It sounds awful.
$50 an hour.
Sounds pretty expensive to me.
Why don't you just do it less than the hour? That way it's free.
You can't do it. It's $50 an hour. They don't care if it's one person or 6 people. It's $50 an hour.
I haven't been bowling in many years, so I don't know what.
Meg, you got that right. I got to do it. I got to do this. This is a vlog. This is happening.
Don't hurt your back.
Sidewinder fries.
So this is it. This right here is what has to be bought. This is a trash can nachos. Look at this. This is like the ultimate creation. This could be like close to a spiritual.
Oh my God.
This could be close to a spiritual experience here in the Smoky Mountains. I mean, not Guy Fieri. I mean, not him. But look this on the left side. Everything I've read, everybody loves this. These are not typical nachos. These come out in like a little trash can, but they say the cheese and everything is just throughout the nachos. You know, most places you go with nachos, it's all just at the top, and it's not all the way down. The cheese is not all the way down. The hamburger's not all the way down. The chicken or whatever you have in it. They say this is just like throughout the whole thing. And then they hit this like button or whatever, and then the thing comes up, and it's like that beauty right there. And then you take your fork and you put in it just, oh gosh.
Okay, y'all.
I'm having a spiritual experience right now. I may have to start breaking out in prayers, or I might start speaking in tongues right now. I don't know. What is it? It's disgusting beauty. What? It's disgusting but beautiful?
No.
Oh.
Blaine. Yes.
Oh my gosh, the Lord is my shepherd. I see that what I want is a trash can. Yes. For God, forgive me. This thing is a thing of beauty. I mean, look at it. I want one order of those myself. See? Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody here has had to have had these before. Now these things are probably $25. I don't know. But supposedly this place has like a tiki bar area. So if you don't want to do the full meal, you can like go over to a bar area and just order the nachos, trash can nachos, and like a few drinks. But supposedly they have really good hamburgers too. They do have the plain Jane burger is on their menu. They don't have the guy's burger joint as on their menu. But yes, spiritual experience. I think there's going to be a spiritual experience there. So yeah, that's where we're going. So that's our vacation next weekend. There's a couple other places we possibly want to eat out. There's a Brazilian.
And I think that would make an excellent vlog.
Yeah, there's a Brazilian steakhouse there. I've never ate at one before.
It's a little pricey,
it's
but
very expensive. This is going to be an expensive trip for 3 days.
It always is.
It always is up there. But we love the Smoky Mountains. I mean, I don't know if you know this about our channel. I mean, we're a food and travel channel, and we've been doing a lot of travel lately. I got to get back to cooking again. And with spring coming up, the griddle's coming out, the smoker's coming back out in between travel. But our playlist, I was looking at the analytics of it. Our playlist for the Smoky Mountains is doing really well. I was looking at the analytics of our playlist, and it said people that may watch your channel. It was Lolita Loca, Don's Don's Vacation, or Don's Family Vacation, whatever Don's channel is. And then it said Yankee in the South and Vacation TV, which is Smoky Mountains. So it was split half and half. It wasn't even my food videos. And probably 60 to 70% of our subscribers are the actually food subscribers. So that's one thing about our channel. So some people are like, you know, some of the foodie people don't really care about the travel part. But if you look at our playlist here lately, especially over the last, 60, 90 days, we're getting a lot of hits on the Smoky Mountains and cruising. The vlogs from the Carnival Freedom has really helped our channel lately. It's our first cruise in over 2 years because of COVID. Because of our jobs, we couldn't go anywhere. But the Carnival vlogs has really helped our channel lately. For some reason, YouTube really likes our embarkation video we did.
Yeah, it's doing great.
It's still, I think it's got like 1,100 views on it in like 9 days, which is far better than any other video we've put out in a long time. So it's doing really good. So that's great. So hey, Moonlight's up to 85. Hey, 15 more people in here. We got 30.
Woo-hoo!
If you hadn't subbed to Moonlight Adventures, Blaine, if you're still in here, let's put that up there one more time. We got 5 more minutes. If you hadn't subbed to their channel, let's see if we can get them as close as we can to 100 tonight. Let's hit them up. But hey, that's what we live in North Carolina. We're 3.5 hours from the beaches of North Carolina and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're an hour from the mountains of North Carolina and the Virginia line, and we're 3.5 to 4 hours from the Tennessee, from Cherokee, North Carolina, the Western North Carolina, and the Tennessee Smoky Mountains. So we live in a great spot.
We do.
I mean, just here in North Carolina with the east and west, the part of the state. So we're really blessed where we live
far
at.
to Florida, but we do it.
We haven't gave up on Florida yet, though.
No, we haven't.
We haven't gave up on Florida.
I'm
so
not saying anything tonight. So
yeah, we're not going to say anything out of the way, but we haven't gave up on Florida yet. So anybody else that's came in lately that second vacation, June.
Oh, yes.
June the 20th. I don't think I've announced this in here. Maybe we have. Did we do it 2 weeks ago? We booked a cruise on the Carnival Sunshine. So on June the 20th through the 25th, we are going out of Charleston, South Carolina. It'll be our 3rd time out of Charleston, and it's first time in many years.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going on the Carnival Sunshine, and we're going to Nassau and Half Moon Key again.
It's a short one, but it's
a 5-day. We've never been on the Sunshine, so that'll be a first time for us. And on the Sunshine, looking forward to it. Can't wait to vlog the Serenity area, even though we probably won't get to stay much there, because I hear the Sunshine has one of the best Serenity areas of any cruise ships. And I'm really looking forward to Half Moon Key snorkeling this time, because Fantastic Studios, Matt and Kimbra, told us about how great the snorkeling is there.
Yes.
And we didn't experience that the first time we were there.
No, we didn't.
So I heard the snorkeling is really great if you stay along the shore, the rocky shore, close to the villa they have for rent. Near the kids area.
I'm trying really hard to talk Mike into doing the cabana again, but he's a little resistant.
It's $359. I mean, it was okay. It was good.
It's great.
And I would do it again normally if I wasn't going to snorkel a whole lot. But should you pay $359 if you plan on going and spending 2 or 3 hours in the water snorkeling? And the cabanas are a long ways away from that snorkeling area. What would you guys do? Would you do it?
Awesome.
Would y'all book the cabana? Somebody's gonna say book the cabana, Mike. You go snorkeling and let Anthony and Michelle have the cabana. But Michelle likes snorkeling too, though.
She does.
Let's see, what does that say? I saw Billy J say something. Sun won't be blocked out by gas clouds when you're on there, Mike. If I eat some chili beans, maybe.
Yeah, we better watch out.
Maybe. So we got the Sunshine. There is another cruise we are looking at booking. We are not going to announce that one yet. We do have an Alaska cruise booked. I'll say right now that it's a 50-50 chance of that one not happening. It may even be 60-40, 70-30 not happening. We have a couple of weeks to decide on it. My mother is not going to be able to go on that cruise, and that was the whole reason we booked it. So I'd have to get with our travel agent. That's the one we were supposed to be on with Journey with the Gingers, and going to Alaska in August. But that one may not happen because it looks like my mother's not going to have her knees replaced, and that whole cruise was supposed to be going to Alaska with her. So that one may not happen. Meg's on your side. I mean, you spoiled Michelle. You can't go back from Cabana now.
Thank you, Meg.
Well, we already booked the balcony, and she's already wanting the suite again.
Suite. I just keep hoping for.
She's like, do you think they're gonna send us the offer for the suite again? I was like, no.
I'm praying for it.
No, because they're going away from the mask and everything. They're not going to give it. They're not going to give you a $500 upgrade to a suite this time.
I can still hope for it.
Take that fart machine with you to church Sunday and sneak it in the pulpit. You are chairman. You can get away with it. I might be an ex-chairman. That would be funny. My pastor would probably laugh at it, but I don't know if the congregation would.
I don't think they would.
You two is acting up. All right. So I think Ronnie is going live tonight. I don't know 100% sure on that. I saw Blaine post their link. I just want to say thank you guys for dropping in and hanging with us. Thanks for those that came on tonight. We had, of course, KY came on, and then Moonlight Adventures came on with us. So thank you guys for coming on, hanging out with us, just hanging and seeing where we're going.
Just being supportive.
Yeah, just being supportive of us. We're going to have fun time next week. We'll still plan on doing a live next Thursday night, and then we're going to get up really early on Friday morning and head up to Smoky Mountains, and we may have to go back to the old Smoky Moonshine again.
That's no surprise.
I hadn't even opened up any of the jars from last time. There was like 6 jars I brought.
I thought you were going to tell me something exciting and new.
Well, we were also going to make it to Cades Cove. So you guys have a great, great night. Go check out Ronnie. You also got Beach Please Hangout tonight as well at 10 o'clock. You guys have a great night. Be the light in this world. Hey, hit a fart machine button, or just don't shart in your pants. Have a great night. I better exit this or I'm going to get in trouble.
It's getting bad.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Love you guys. Y'all have a great
Bye.
evening.
Bye.